Hello. In this video, we are going to discuss a question based on equations. So the question is, there are four friends, Arjun, Bhuvan, Guran and Lakha. They were comparing the number of sheep that they owned. It was found that Guran had 10 more sheep than L. Lakha. If Arjun gave one third of its sheep to Bhuvan, Bhuvan gave a quarter of what he then held to Guran, who then passed on a fifth of his holding to Lakha. They would all have an equal number of sheep. How many sheep did each of them possesses? We need to give the minimum possible answer. So first of all, in such type of question, what we need to do is we need to minimize the variables. हमको ज्यादा वेरिएबल कभी भी इंट्रोड्यूस नहीं करनी चाहिए, right? So let us assume the number of sheaves initially with A, that's with B, that with GB, let us assume to be G only, and then L for L we can directly use G minus 10. It is given that G had 10 more sheaves than L. Fine. So we can use the value of L as G minus 10. Now it is given that A gave one third of a sheep to Bhuvan. तो A के पास आया कुछ भी नहीं है, कितना गया? One third of A. Fine. So now A is left with what? A minus A by 3, that is 2A by 3. Now this is the final number of sheep with A. Now this 1 by third of A is transferred to B. So for B the in value is 1 by 3 of A. Now the total sheep with B is B plus 1 by 3, out of which the number of sheep that is transferred to J is 1/4 of this value. 1/4 of B plus A by 3 is transferred to G, and now B is left with 3/4 of this value. Now obviously if 25% is gone, he must be having the remaining 75% with him. So he has given 1/4, so he is remaining with 3/4 of the number of sheep. So B plus A by 3. Now in the question it is given that finally they all had same number of sheep. So we can simply compare these two values. So 2A by 3 must be equal to 3 by 4 of B plus A by 3. On solving this equation further, we'll get D as 5 by 9 times of A. I'm not showing the solving part because that is quite easy. So I'm just skipping that. So B will be 5 by 9 of A. Now since we have got the value of B, so simply substitute the value of B over here as well. Now the out part was 1 by 4th of B, that is 5 by 9 of A, plus A by 3. Now this 5 by 9 of A plus A by 3 equals, on taking the LCM, this becomes 3A by 9. So this will be 8A by 9. And 1/4 of this part is transferred to G, that is 2A by 9. Now 2A by 9 is transferred to G. So the remaining B is left with how much? 3 by 4th of this value. And that obviously must be equal to how much? 2 by 3 of A. As finally they all had the same number of sheets. Fine. So we were basically interested in this value, the number of sheets that is transferred to G. Fine. Now G, the number of sheets that G now have is G plus 2A by 9, out of which he transfers 1/5 of the total value that he had. Now again he must be remaining with 4 by 5 of the number. So he is left with 4 by 5 of G plus 2A by 9. Now again, as the final number of sheep with all of them is equal, so we can simply equate these two values. So we can write 2A by 3 is equal to 4 by 5 of G plus 2A by 9. Now from this equation we can find a relation in A and G. So solving this equation, we'll get G is 11 by 18 times of A. This is 11 by 18 times of A. Fine. Now we are again interested in the value of sheaves transferred to L. So substituting the value of G as 11 by 18 and 1/5 of 11 by 18A plus, now this 2A by 9 can be written as 4A by 18. Fine. So this becomes 1/5 of how much? 15A by 18, which on solving is equal to A by 6. So the number of shifts that is transferred to L is A by 6. Now the number of sheaves with L finally is G minus 10 was the initial number that he had. So substituting the value of G as 11 by 18 of A, this value. So initially he had 11 by 18 of A. Fine. L has not transferred any sheaf to anyone, right? So it must be 0. This was the initial number. Fine. The number of sheaves transferred from G was how much? A by 6. So adding A by 6. So this is the final number of sheaves with L now. Now this number must again be equal to 2A by 3 as it is given to us in the equation that all of them finally had the same number of sheaves. So on solving this equation, let us solve this. 11 by 18A plus A by 6 minus 2A by 3, and this must be equal to 10. Taking LCM as 18, we'll get 11A plus 3A and minus 12A. This must be equal to 10. Fine. So this is 14 minus 2A and this is equal to 180. So from here A comes out to be 90. So the number of sheaves, now we know the value of all the variable in terms of A. Now A initially was 90, B was 5 by 9 of A. So when we substitute A as 90, the value of B will be, substituting the value of A as 90 over here. So this will be simply 50. Fine. Now B ki 50, now G was 11 by 18 of A. So substituting the value of A as 90, we'll get 11 by 18 of 90, that is 55. So the initial value of sheaf with G was 55 and L simply had 10 less number of sheep than G. So here it is 45. Fine. Okay, so now since we have got all the values, now let us verify our answer. So A initially had 90, it transferred 1/3 of 90, that is 30 to B. B initially had 50 plus 30 he received from A. Now A finally is left with 60 number of sheaves. Now B had 80, but then he transferred 1/4 of 80, that is 20 to C. So B is left with 60 sheaves, right? Now not C, actually it is G. So now let us move to G. G initially had 55. He received 20 from B. Now the total number of sheaves with G is 75. He transferred 1/5 of this. 1/5 of 75 is 15 to L. L initially had 45, sorry, plus 15 from G, so it becomes 60. And here also, in case of G, 75 minus 15 again 60. So finally, they all had the same number of sheaves. So this was very good question to solve based on equation. I hope this is clear to you. Thank you.